That's our private name. Neither we talking that nonsense in front of America.
Oh, you put hoops in today.
I did put hoops in today because I have to put makeup on after this. I didn't have enough time before, so.
Well, maybe I haven't seen you do hoops in forever.
I do hoops every time. I literally did hoops for date night.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I do hoops every time I wear earrings.
So
exactly. That's more like it.
So
yeah.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's more like it.
I love your hoops.
I gotta see how much this ketone meter costs. Okay, that's not bad.
That's okay.
That's not bad. Hi everybody. Okay, good. I wasn't even looking at the screen.
You were.
Good morning.
You were so looking at the screen.
I'm so paying attention because I'm so attentive.
I love it.
Good morning, Dr. Wise. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Good morning, Beth. Hi, Gail.
Morning.
Good morning, TC. Hi, Katie. I'm gonna say Katie, Caddy. I don't know.
I like both of those.
I know, right? Good morning, Felicia. Hi, Dee. Good morning. Gigi says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Doing good.
Good morning, everybody.
Mom says, Autumn, did you know that they are doing a TSP live? Yes, it is in October. So, but they're also doing like an online streaming thing called TSP Thrive. Yes, I did know all about that as well. So, TSP stands for Traffic Sales and Profit, which is the entrepreneurship group that I'm a part of.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a big collective
sign up to that?
of like Black entrepreneurs, and like it's a conference that I go to.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, it's the Atlanta conference.
Okay. I didn't know your mom just knew the slang word.
Well, I signed her up for it too because I was like, Mom,
gosh.
don't you want to be in the midst of all this amazingness?
So
and she was like,
going
yes,
too?
Please. Yep. I know it's gonna be a
So
family
the three
affair.
amigos are going.
I know. Which at this point,
goodness.
Amber was like, I might drive separately.
Basically, I'm just like, oh goodness.
Oh, that's so funny.
That sounds like I would love to be a fly on that
Yes,
wall.
Exactly. Good morning, Jamie. Hi, D Bacon. Haven't said your name in a while. Good morning, Keto Dana. JJ said, good morning. How's the weathers? I get it. Like, how's the weather? Have you ever heard that before? That's brilliant. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
Yes, I have heard it before.
Let's see. Good morning, Vita. Oh, you've heard it? Okay, that's funny.
I enjoy it.
I mean, good morning.
Well, my name actually lets me move.
Weathers,
does really mean
yes.
that.
Good morning, Marisol says, good morning from South Florida. Oh, what's the weather like? It just sounds hot. That's all I'm saying.
And spurts of rainy.
Yes, exactly. It sounds swampy. Good morning, Latanya. Yeah, let's see. Good morning, Kelly. We're all caught up. So, yes.
Good morning, everybody.
Today I am on track to have a good day. Let's talk about that. Like, I've already woke up. I've already meditated. I made a whole video, you guys. Okay, so I'm shooting my What I Eat Wednesday video today. Mm-hmm. And so part of the video, the What I Eat Wednesday video, was we were down in the office and I was like, good morning, guys. Hey, I'm up early. I'm doing my meditating. And then I just like went into this whole like spiel about why I meditate and what my specific meditation and manifestation goals are and everything like that. Wow. And it turned into like a 15-minute video. I was like, I'm gonna have to make a separate video about this. Like, let me know, would y'all want to see it like a separate video all about my meditating and like my manifestation process that I do in the morning? # my manifestation routine. But like, yeah, I shot 16 minutes worth of footage. Granted, a lot of that was like me starting over. Like, I'm going to cut a lot of footage because I was like, why am I even talking about this? But I just felt led to say it. So I'm on say it, but I'll include, but I've already manifested and meditated today. I've already exercised. I did some squats. I did twice the number of squats I normally do. I did 60 and not 100, but I did a lot of other upper body exercise too. Like, I'm just going to have to separate them into upper body and lower body. I don't want to do that, but I did some upper body.
Like days separated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to separate the days just because I did 6 exercises. I did bicep curls, I did shoulder press, I did chest flies where I was laying down.
Those.
Look at that. Even just the motion of chest.
Oh my gosh,
man, exactly.
Monster.
I know, right? And then I did back flies where it was a bent over back fly.
Show those,
yeah, the other exactly. I show them again if you want me to.
I'm down for that.
So I did those 4 exercises, and then for my 2 lower body exercises, I did regular weighted squats, and then I did a weighted hip thrust. So I like laid across the bench and just thrust my pelvis into the air and squeezed my bottoms, you know? So I did those, and then I did a core, and then I did another core like oblique where I just did like, you know, side lifts to try to work on that. But
did
like,
you have any weights or just use your natural?
What, for the obliques? Yeah, just my side. So because I really worked on like getting my knee way up and crunching my elbow way down. So I did that, but I'm just gonna be like, I need to do an exercise where 4 of the exercises are leg exercises and 2 are upper body exercises, you know? Like I always default to upper body, but you know, it's definitely given me the gains that I want, but like not in my lower body. I just have to focus on it.
That's okay.
Pamela says, good morning. You switched it up on us. I kept refreshing. Am I on Watch Autumn Keto again?
No, you're not.
No, I'm on Watch Autumn Keto.
Yes, you are.
Thanks, Pamela. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching Watch Autumn Keto. Like, why do I keep doing this? Like, you guys, this is a mistake, okay? You know why I keep doing it? Because normally you're supposed to sit at the computer like 10 minutes early and make sure everything is like, you know, the way that you want it to go.
I did not say what.
But, you know, when you don't do that and you just rush, that's when you end up making mistakes. Right, Richard? That's what it is?
I am looking in that direction. All right, let me see. Tim Board, what did you say?
Yeah, Sylvia said, good morning. Are you on the right channel? No, I am not on the right channel. So D Bacon says, unfortunately, 9:30 a.m. conference call every day for the last 6 months. Oh, man, that is nuts.
Well, these are the teasers we refer to.
Stephanie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and everyone. First time catching you live. Good morning, Stephanie. I'm so glad that you're here.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Vita says, smash that like button when you come in. Practice makes perfect. Absolutely, Vita. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
There's only one Vita.
Yes.
Unless we find
Gigi says, yes, you forgot to switch back. Thank you for telling me that, Gigi.
I didn't say anything.
Felicia said that muscle definition, though. You're right. I am excited. Rashawn is here. Good morning. Yes, just good morning. Hashtag WhackFam and Mama Jones. I know, right?
Your workouts is becoming so ridiculous.
TC says, I do my squats between my upper body and break things up. I get bored and lose count if I don't. I mean, so that's what I did. I did like 2 upper body workouts, and then I did, or 2 upper body exercises, and then I did my squats, and then 2 more upper body. But I just need to do basically more lower body exercises. That's basically what I do.
I mean, that's what you do. Like some people do separate the days, or they call it leg days.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just probably what I'm going to have to do.
For me personally, I try to balance it out all.
Yes, I would. If I was the type of person that could balance it out, then I would. But clearly, I like if left up to me and I just like walk up to a set of weights and be like, what weightlifting am I going to do today? I'll always default to upper body. So I need to have a lower body plan so that I can know why I'm keeping on track with lower body. Too. Yeah. That's the same thing with food. Walk up to food. I'm like, let me make the bad choice unless I have a plan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yes, Bragro says on Watch Autumn Keto today. Yep, thank you. Thank everyone for telling me because I just didn't pay attention. Marisol says, does your husband work out with you? No, he does not work out with me in the basement, like when I lift weights or do my videos, but we do go on walks together.
Well, I mean, when we had before the epidemic, we used to go to the gym all the time.
And we'd go to the gym together. Exactly. So, but even then, you know, we'd go to the gym together. And then we'd split up. So we don't actually work out together, even if we are working out at the same time. And that's the same thing for our walks. We don't walk together, you know, hand in hand, just looking in each other's eyes. Like, you know, what? But I mean, like, we don't attempt to keep the same pace. You know, I walk in front to, you know, lead the way. And we're both listening to our music, to our audiobook, to a podcast, something.
Well, it's by design.
Yeah, exactly. We do that on purpose. Yeah.
I walk behind to make sure everything's okay, too. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so now I need protection. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying. I'm saying it's my husband. It's your husband. It's my duty
to walk 10 steps behind me. Good morning, Treva. Oh my God, do not talk about sitting at the dock of the bay with my mom. She was ridiculous. Our Woodson's here. Good morning, Roz. Says Whack Fam. Roz is here.
Everybody.
You're right. Sonia's here. Says good morning. I finally caught you live. I'm glad that you're here. Dr. Y says, moving back to the main office today. Wow, wasn't able to work from home due to my internet speed. Y'all pray for me. When we're getting used to social distancing. The office is 4 people versus 14. Yeah, I know, right? Good luck to everyone going back to y'all's offices. So that's crazy.
Well, also with the exercise, though, is you're way more cardio. So when we go to the gym, she would literally diverge to the cardio section. You're right. And I would diverge to the free weight section.
Yeah, you're right. That free weight section. Y'all know how much anxiety I get about the free weights and standing around everyone. I was even before the epidemic. I don't want to be this close to people. What are you doing? Melissa says the yard work is his at-home workout. You right. Work that edge trimmer and that fanny pack. You're right. Melissa said it. I didn't say it. But no, he just is drenched in sweat when he comes back in. That is crazy.
Those canals.
Yeah, we have like a canal, we have a creek that runs through our backyard.
It radiates heat
and it's like a jungle if you don't cut it down. So yeah, it's crazy. He needs like a hatchet. Good morning, Portia. Aurelia says, saw a gooey 4-ingredient keto chocolate cake from Chef Michael on AD Keto. I saw that too. The one that jiggled a lot, because I saw AD Keto's on his Instagram. I was like, that looks fancy.
Now we're talking.
It did look fancy.
Like
it looked delicious. So Felicia says, I still don't go back to the office until August 1st. I know, right? That's crazy. Like some people are just like
work from home.
Yeah, like the whole rest of the summer. So Stephanie says, I just paid for a year subscription to Extend Bar. I'm actually pretty excited to be starting. Ooh. Yes, girl, keep that up, because I tried the Les Mills bar, and it's just like, it's something that you definitely have to get better and improve at. You're not going to hop in exercise class 1 and be like, have perfect 5th position. That is absolutely good. Stick with it, girl. Cause I'm telling you, if you pay for a year subscription up front, month 1 and 2, you're in it. And then by month 3 and 4, you're like, who cares anymore? And all that money is gone. So you don't even think about it, but keep it up.
That's how exercise works anyway. Most people, it's just like you start strong and then you slowly wait. You need to keep kicking that.
Exactly. That's why I get that notice every month. Like, oh, your Les Mills on demand is hit. Like, okay, I'm getting the most out of that.
Basically, if you're already paying for it too.
Yes, exactly. Tanya says, good morning. I absolutely love you too. So happy for you and your marriage. Also, all that you do, Autumn, on keto. I've learned so much from you. I love that run-on sentence, Tanya. Thank you very much.
But she's got so many characters to smush it.
I know, right? Sylvia says, I do full body on Monday, Tanya. Upper body on Tuesday, lower body on Wednesday, and keep rotating in that order. Saturday, Sunday, we focus on abs.
So that's a traditional way to exercise. So you should do chop up the days. But I said I only go so sporadically. I try to smush everything in one day.
Yeah, and I do cardio. See, I do cardio those other days. I really just need to focus more on the weightliftings.
Ugh. It's okay. We getting it.
Let me see. Stephanie's here. It's all about the form. Yes, it is like I'm like plie. What is that? You're right. Like it is all about form. And the weird thing about ballet is that like your knees are supposed to go over your toes, and that just goes against everything we have been taught in terms of like squat form, and lunge form. Your knees aren't supposed to extend over your toes. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Dance. Yes, it is. But it's different when you want to try to do both. You want to try to be a weightlifter and, use your squat form, but then you want to try to be a dainty dancer and like use your dance form.
You have to understand each thing.
You got to switch your brains.
Each thing has a particular set of rules.
Yes.
You can't go dancing with squat moves. And it's like, why are you so rigid?
Oh my gosh.
And you go ballet with the weight room, then like, well, now you have no hips anymore.
Exactly. I dropped everything. Yeah, you're right. Vita says we're going back to the daycare on June 22nd. Can't wait to see the kids. Oh, that's crazy.
I know,
Be
right?
safe.
That's gonna be fun.
JJ says like button. You're right. Jeanette says good morning from Tucson, Arizona. Watching your live as I get ready for work. I'm so happy. And Jeanette and Janae. I don't know, but okay. First of all, Mom says JJ, you made the live favorite for today. So you cannot dish out the live favorite, Mom. Mom, you gonna go live on your own channel? Then you can have a live favorite. So you can't be just giving out. Although JJ is a favorite, like have I specifically said that? She just be overstepping. My mom just be overstepping.
Yeah, she's the gatekeeper.
Tanya's here. Good morning. Felicia said, I was a ballerina for 15 years. Now I'm trying to remember not to put my knees over my toes.
No,
exactly.
Right. You definitely have to mentally remember.
Yeah, you're right.
I am doing something different.
Yes. Okay, guys. So let's get to the title of today's video, which is blood glucose test. Okay. So I have this machine. They so graciously sent it. I was like, "Where is the machine?"
Oh yeah.
They so graciously sent it to me. It is a Fora 6 Connect. I mean, I don't know what Fora stands for. Maybe this is the 6th iteration. I don't know anything about that.
All the owners put their first initials.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. And then they were, and then there were 6. This is the 6th one. But this is just a blood ketone and blood glucose monitor, just like the Keto Mojo, just like the Keto Coach. They sent this to me and they were like, hey, will you use it and show your people? And I was like, sure. And if you like it, now you guys, don't go buying it after this because I can get a discount code. I just haven't gotten one yet because I haven't used this. So, that's but I wanted to do it now. So here's the thing. I am moderately fasted now. Like I definitely haven't eaten anything since Sunday.
Moderate.
But I had a swig of my grape Zip Fizz. And I've exercised today. And we know that when you exercise, like you're utilizing your energy, which might cause a dip in your ketones. So I'm just going to test my blood glucose and ketones just to see. So this is the blood ketone, this is the blood glucose strip. Just looks regular. Exactly. Now, one thing that I did think was very interesting about their blood ketone strips is that they're individually packed. Like the Keto Mojo, the Keto Mojo, these come all in like one thing, just like the blood glucose. But yeah, so these come individually packed. Okay. Should I put this on the live or on the meal prep video? No, because I can't. It's too far away. If it was sitting right here, we need to clean off the desk so that we can set up a camera right here. Okay, so I know, just sweep everything off. Oh yeah, oops, that's not even the right one. Okay. So let's see. Yes, you just peel. Y'all know how I am about peeling stuff. If y'all watch Smash the Crate, y'all know how I am about peeling stuff. So, okay, I got it. Okay. I got it.
Did you tear it?
Yes, I just teared it, and then it pops right out. Or I'm just gonna peel it a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't pop right out. Yeah. Okay. So here is the blood ketone strip, and so this one's purple. The glucose is, I keep saying glucose. The glucose is white. Okay. Glucose. So here's the Lancet. Here's it's the same as all of them. I got this paper towel. Exactly. I also got my alcohol swab pad because it's important to clean your fingers before you take in the blood. Yeah, we're doing it right now. Yeah, avert your eyes, Richard, because he is. Y'all know my husband is squeamish. Okay. D says I still haven't gotten my blood monitor. It's on back order. That's horrible. Which one is it? Oh, that's the worst. Richard was playing the glucose strip accordion. Exactly. He is so extra. He is. Shonda's here says good morning. You guys are such a cute couple. Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Okay. I am.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah. All right. Avert your eyes.
Damn.
Okay. Sticky. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Then you always wipe away the first little bit. Then I am getting myself a first little bead. Okay. We're going to do. Which one are you supposed to do first, guys? Glucose or ketones? Does it matter? I'll wait for like 10 seconds before. No, you can't do it simultaneously. Melanie's here, says good morning. Autumn and Richard and work fam. That's amazing. Okay. Rachel says glucose first, so that's where I'm going. Yes. Okay, sticking in the glucose monitor. Okay. All right.
Do this.
And we're ready to go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, it went right in there.
That's what she said. Come on now. 84. That is okay. That is honestly a little higher than I like it. Come on now. That's a little higher than I like it to be first thing in the morning, but it's okay. So Gail said picking Richard up off the floor. Exactly. Like he's about dead right now. So 84.
I managed.
Somebody write that down. Okay. 84.
Down on the Timble.
Yeah. And then so then And then is it normal? Is your hand supposed to, is your like wound or puncture point supposed to close back up? Because I can never get like blood ketone and glucose samples out of the same drop because it's all done before.
So you had to hit yourself twice?
Yep, I stuck myself again. See, I don't mind, sweetheart. So it's not a big deal for me. Okay, 84. Okay, 84. I usually like my blood glucose to be in the mid-70s. That is my jam. And that's just completely arbitrary, but it's kind of just normal for my body. Okay, so now we are doing the ketones. And we're sticking it on.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Ooh, we did.
We're done. Exactly. We're done. We don't have to do it anymore. Okay.
Woo, that was tough.
Okay. Portia says, yes, it means your blood is clotting efficiently. Okay, that's good. Oh, 0.7. Yeah, so this is low. Even though.
On this side.
Yeah. Here, can you hold that up? Because I'm my wrong hand. Okay. So, yes, 0.7 is barely. Okay. So that is. 0.5 and above means you're in ketosis, so that's good. I'm still technically in ketosis, but my blood ketones are a lot lower than they normally would be. Oh, honey. Yeah. It's not going to work. You can see the 0.7.
I think I just like you better.
But the thing is, knowing that I just exercised and expended a lot of that energy, it makes sense that it will be 0.7. Like, it is normal for your ketones to dip because that's where your energy source is, and that's what's being expended when you're doing that. Yeah, Rachel says higher from the Zip Fizz. Shonda says, I'm starting my keto journey today. Shonda, now that officially makes you the live favorite. That is so awesome. Look, Shonda, I'm going to tell you. This is my husband. He is happy for no reason.
Shonda, for every reason.
I'm going to tell you.
To walk this wonderful journey.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the 4 things, like my 4 tips for success on the keto diet, they're still the same. Like that video that I made a long time ago. Number 1, research and really understand what the keto diet is and how it's supposed to help you. And, it's really easy to see online that a lot of people are like, I went keto and lost 11 pounds the first week. And it's like, yeah, but, that's mostly water and blah, 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 blah. Or I went keto and I had the worst headache ever and blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, that's because the keto flu. Yes. You didn't use your electrolytes. Like you have to research to give yourself the best shot at longevity on the keto diet. Number 2, start with foods that you already like, okay? There's weird food on the keto diet, xanthan gum, like there's just crazy lupin flour. There's crazy things. But, if you like eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, steak, chicken, meat, vegetables, protein, start with the food you already like, and then you can branch out from there. Number 3, go 90 days in a row, okay? And 90 days was just the amount of time that I gave to myself. But what this really means is push yourself to be disciplined in a particular situation where you're not normally disciplined. And for me, that's that's called the weekend. Like I'm disciplined during the week, but on the weekend, I'm just like, ooh, maybe I can have a little cheat or maybe I can do something, push yourself to get past that time for you. And once you realize like, wow, I'm not a slave to food. I can actually eat on plan on a weekend. And I was making it a lot more difficult than it actually should have been. Like once you build that confidence in yourself, it just keeps going and you realize that you can do anything. And then number 4, find a community, find a group of people that are doing keto so that you can just be like, hey guys, I'm looking for recipes, or hey, I'm feeling this way, like, what are your thoughts? Or hey, does anybody know a good blood ketone monitor out there? Like find people that have the same frame of reference of you that you can talk to. Exactly. Whether that's on YouTube, I'm glad that you're here. Whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, just like find you a community and keep going.
And that remember, it's a journey.
It's a journey, not a destination.
And enjoy the journey. That's going to be a part of all of our lives. So just enjoy the route.
Yes, I would also, it would be be best if you think of it as like, this is how I eat now, like keto is how I eat now by default. And then there are special occasions where I may eat not keto, but by and large, every single day of my life, it's keto.
Enjoy the journey.
Yeah. And it's not keto until I reach a certain weight or keto until I look a certain way. Like, no, this is just how I eat now.
And it's a case-by-case basis.
It is a case-by-case basis.
It's your particular body and your composition. You have to know exactly what levels you need to be at. And it's But trial, and it's a hit and miss sometimes in the beginning. You just have to figure it out. And
well, it's, in the beginning, it's usually always hit. That's the whole thing. Like when you switch from a regular diet to a low carb diet, you're going to lose weight no matter what, It's after that initial drop that you really have to refine and be like, okay, that was just water weight. That was luck. Like now I actually have to see what works best for my body. So that's where the fun part comes in. Aurelia says, Richard, were you in the drama club?
No, I just had a lot of brothers and sisters.
Richard always says, like, he has the classic middle child syndrome or whatever. Richard always says, if he wasn't named after his father, they would have forgotten he was there.
Oh yeah, I tell my mom that all the time. I tell my dad that all the time. I was like, if I wasn't a junior, and the first wasn't named after my dad. It was
the oldest.
It took the third. Yeah. But I was like, if I wasn't rich, because I'm not the first, I'm not the only girl, I'm not the girl, and I'm not the baby. So I was just that other dude that was there.
This is Aunt Beverly. I have to see what you want.
So I was just always just like,
hello?
I got to wedge myself. I got to stay with the car keys because I'll get left. I said, my parents would totally have left me many places. They're like, all right, we got the firstborn, we got the baby, and we got the girl. We're good. Drive home. No, that was a joke that I still say to this day. All right, guys. So Aunt Beverly called. So it might be duck feeding time again today, which I'm all about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Bright Girl, you says you're still at Xanthan Gun. To be fair, it sounded like Xanthan Gun. Everybody else, we were talking about xanthan gum, and I misheard, the ear thing. It falls out every now and then, and I thought it was xanthan gun for a minute. I didn't really. I was like, well, that's unique. I didn't know that. Is that how that works? So yeah, that's what that was about. So she likes to rub it in sometimes. No, honestly, the way I am is because, like I say, in my household growing up, it was a lot of siblings. So if I didn't interject myself, sometimes forcefully, to my parents, they were just like, I would get home alone. I'm pretty sure I would have got home alone a few times. Okay. Let's see. Keto Dana says keto lifestyle is not keto diet. So true. It is a part of your everyday. Hey. Here's the lovely.
I bet you he was all here calling y'all pet names and everything while I was gone. You guys, that was Aunt Beverly asking us to go to Costco to get her 2 Costco cakes. Not 1 Costco cake, 2 Costco cakes. One that she can take into work and then one that she can keep at home for herself.
Oh, wow.
I was like, girl, I ain't mad at that. Well, yes, we will go get you a Costco cake. So we got to go to Costco after.
I was just going to say, chores.
Exactly. So, yes, but that was Aunt Beverly. Everything's okay, which is good. I was going to talk to her. I was going to talk to her anyway. So cute. Yes. Richard. Oh, D Bacon says, Richard, did I miss your special on Fat Bombs?
No, you didn't. It's still a work in progress. That's it.
Oh, that's already, it's a work in progress. JJ says, I'm going to fast today, then jump back into keto eating. It's hard with kids. I totally understand. Like,
I completely understand.
I don't understand with kids because there's no children, but I understand it's not only is it hard or difficult because you have that food in your house, it's especially difficult because you have to prepare that food for your dependent.
Oh, yeah,
like it's one thing for Richard to have all of his snacks and all of his things in the refrigerator, but like I never have to touch that stuff and make food with it, like it'd be difficult. I'm not gonna lie. If I was standing over the stovetop making Kraft macaroni and cheese, I don't know if a couple spoonfuls would just go in. I don't know, So I mean, I totally get it.
The life.
Exactly. I totally get it, JJ. And unfortunately, there is no like easy secret hack. It's just a decision every single day. Yeah. You can,
it's
make
one step in front of the other.
Yeah, make your food and meal prep. But, or how about this? Is this weird? You can meal prep their food. So maybe like make 2 or 3 meals all at the same time.
Is a wonderful idea.
That way at night, or whenever they're eating,
hand out stuff.
you can just heat it up. So really what you're doing is just condensing the amount of time that you're subjected to the food. Say you meal prep everything on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday might be a little tough, but at least you won't. Sunday. Yeah, but at least you won't have to be confronted with it every day. Question mark.
That is a wonderful.
That
idea.
Could be,
and you could do it. I mean, and it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. You can meal prep maybe 3 meals out of the week. You know, and then that way you can
just limit your time at all.
Designed to be meal prep. Like beef stew, spaghetti meatballs. Do crock potty stuff.
They do those things where it's like you can make some chicken, and then on Monday you can use it for a taco, and then on Tuesday you can use it for this, so it's like use it for different things.
I know, right? Think about that.
Rashana says, I gotta go, guys. Conference call. We'll see you over on Facebook, girl.
It's okay.
Treva said he was talking about himself. He barely mentioned you this time. Look at you. Time for that cooking channel. See, you can just talk all about yourself. Rachel says, it will be 2 years keto for me, June 21st. That is coming right up. I'm so excited for you. It's going to be 3 years for me on September the 1st.
I'm just so
impressed. That is exciting.
Just so impressed with everybody.
JJ said, I might wear a mask when cooking their food. That's actually a brilliant idea. I'm not going to lie. As long as everything don't fog up or steam up. Yeah. Just like masks are masks are just a signifier to like, oh, don't touch your face. Oh, wash your hands. Mask could be a signifier. Nothing's going in here because, this is not the food you're supposed to be eating. So
I like that.
That is so funny.
It's a beautiful little mental note kind of.
Yes. Felicia says, I had the same problem with my 5 and 3-year-old. I just had to learn to be disciplined. Yeah, no easy answer, sadly. I know.
Exactly.
Right? I know.
It's like, just take this one peel and you're good.
Linda's here, says, good morning, Richard and Wack fam. Okay,
Linda.
Let's go ahead and do the weight because now we got to go to Costco. Bam.
Oh my gosh, we do.
Yes. Okay. Huge gain from Sunday to Monday. I'm still honestly kind of full, like from Sunday. It was not a good day, I would say, in terms of like sticking to the plan of not eating late, even though I knew that was going to happen when we were doing keto date night late. Yes. But we also just talked about after that. It's like, okay, if we're shooting keto date night, we need to do it earlier because we need to start getting ready a lot earlier. Because it never works pushing it that late into the evening. So
we underestimate
how long it takes. Exactly. Like we always do that. I'm a pro too. I should know better. Yeah, exactly. Plus, Richard takes a million years to do everything in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
Shade.
Oh.
But so
give me this board back. We are talking about this issue right now.
Okay, but I stepped on the scale this morning and I weighed 179, so that's a loss of 2.2. I'm okay with that. Nice. I'm normally looking for a larger drop on the first day after a fast, but I kind of have a feeling that, today and tomorrow, the majority of it will come back off. Maybe, I think it might have been, the crazy thing is, I think it might have been the Rebel Creamery ice cream. So I had cookies and cream this week. Oh, and I don't know if it was the cookies or the cream, but it did not set well with me. And also, I'm not going to get that flavor again because cookies and cream, you're used to like a cookies and cream ice cream that kind of just seems like they ground up Oreos and put them in there. This was honestly more of like a brownie bite. It was just like little bitty pellets of like brownie. Yeah, they were definitely pellets. That's what I'm going to call them. It wasn't like a crushed up
cookie incident.
Exactly. Right? So
Can't call your brownies cookies.
That's what I'm saying. It was definitely more of a brownie. It was chewy, and cookies and cream ice cream is not chewy. Like they're still crunchy cookies. So. I was just like, okay, I'm glad that I had that flavor, but I don't need to try that anymore, especially when I got triple chocolate on the horizon, but I also think that did something to my stomachs. So there you go.
Did you use plural?
Yeah. Okay. Just one. Yeah. JJ says, have you been drinking your water? No slacking. You're right. Yes, I have. I have been drinking my water, and I number 2'd a lot yesterday. Let's not, it was just a lot of movement. I still think there's more to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get off here because we have tasks to complete today. Thank you so much for joining me on Watch Autumn Keto. For people that are not used to seeing me over here.
Hello, everybody.
My bad. I simply don't, I simply forget to switch over to my other channel, Watch Autumn. But the good news is, if you like videos like this and you just want to hang out with us every single morning at 9:30 a.m. Every single morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, you can do that over on our other channel, Watch Autumn. It's listed as a linked channel on Watch Autumn Keto. So if you go to the Watch Autumn Keto channel page under suggested or related channels, Watch Autumn is right there. So you can click on that and click the notifications. Yeah. We go live every single morning. I'm so glad for everyone that was here. We had so many new people starting keto for the first time ever. What? That is so great. Shonda, just know that we're here for you, okay? We are so happy for you and excited for your journey.
Reach through the screen and touch you.
Oh my gosh. You see how he likes to go toward the screen? I'm honestly excited for this Costco cake that we just get to go buy. I don't want to eat it. I have no desire to eat it, but for some reason the act of purchasing it and putting it in my cart and just being oh my gosh, I get to buy a cake. Well, that's going to be fun for me.
Are we just ordering it and they have to make it?
No, they're the pre-made round cakes.
Oh, yeah. We're just buying cakes. We're just buying cakes.
Okay. You're right.
I love that idea.
Okay, everyone.
That's a thing.
Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow over on Watch Autumn. I'm going to get it together, okay? We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, my gosh.
I have to say.